All right, everyone, listen. We're not state champions for nothing.
That's
let's
right.
represent this state, the great state of
Iowa?
We're the home of corn.
Even though Cornhole, as I understand it, doesn't have a ton to do with corn, maybe the bags were filled with corn at one point.
Yeah, I don't know. We could get into the history, but we all know it.
If we get into the granular history of cornhole, we'll be here all day.
And we can't do that because we got to stay focused on the game and not the tantalizing history. Because the game is the thing. We need our minds on lock. Instead of thinking of the fascinating history, which we all know would leave the world in shock. All the crazy details and famous people who opened up their souls in the invention of this game, Cornhole. But don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win. Focus on the goal. Don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win. Cornhole.
Get my head in the game, that's what I'm gonna do. I won't talk about how cornhole was invented in 1872.
Don't talk
do
of that. No, don't do that. Yes, we could talk about how before they made the bag, it was a sack. But don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We could talk about Phineas Corn, the inventor of cornhole.
Phineas!
Got with leftover corn, brought it under control. Had the genius idea that his spirit would never lag. To build a game, an amazing game, where corn meets bag.
But don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win. Focus on the goal. Don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win. Cornhole. Focus on the throw. Throwing so strong. Feel the roots of the corn. Feel the history that goes back so long.
And we could talk about Jennifer Felice and how she pioneered the twisting motion. But don't do that.
Don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win. Focus on the goal. Don't do that. Focus on the win. Focus on the win.